Hello guys, is it time for Polygon to get a major rally here? Alright, we're going to dig into this chart here. We're going to look at the RSIs. That's the relative strength index. We're going to look at the weekly, the daily, and see where this thing could possibly be heading. Alright, you can, we're on the weekly right now on MATIC. Alright, and you can see we ended up breaking that trend right here. Alright, we ended up falling down through there. Alright, so we're going to move our trend line now down to this area. Okay, we're going to keep it right there for now, and let's go through these RSIs on this thing and see where this thing could possibly be going. Alright, let's put the RSIs on here and see. That weekly absolutely is looking beautiful. Look at that. The stochastic is reset at a 6.59 and a 2.2, and the RSI at the bottom is actually at a 45 right now, right, and headed up. So this thing could have some upward movement coming here. Alright, we're going to measure these moves out here in a second and see what it got last time when this weekly was reset. Looks definitely, I guarantee it'll shock you. The daily RSI is getting towards the top. It's still bullish, 94.9 and a 94.7, and the regular RSI in the bottom is at a 51, so it could definitely have some more up room here in this thing. Alright, I was looking for any bullish or bearish divergence here. The 12 hour is getting near the top on the stochastic. It looks like it's been up there for a while though, since actually Monday, May 15th. So this thing, the 12 hour has been bouncing around up there for quite a while, and you can see how we put that new trend line, how it's respecting it too on the 12 hour. The 8 hour RSI getting near the top also. Alright, so let's go back to this weekly once. Alright, we're going to measure these out and see what these moves are. Then we're going to take a look at the Dixie real quick, the DXY, because anytime normally you have a falling dollar, you have rising crypto prices. Alright, we're going to take a look at that real quick and see if this will tie in with anything. But this weekly is absolutely looking beautiful. Gee, sorry, I almost had a hard time getting that word out. We need volume to spike here to back this this weekly green candle. Alright, we need some volume coming in. Not much volume at all. 17.4 million MATIC in that little green candle right there. Okay, need some volume coming in here. Alright, let's look and see what these moves were. Last time MATIC reset on the weekly and ran up 117%. Alright, the time before that was from here up to here. Let's see what that move went from 32 cents to $1.30, a 3x. Okay, and the time before that one was this move right over here. This was the Kucoin chart, so it only goes back to May of 21. But let me show you what this move was. Let's take a look here. This ended up being almost a 4x, 375%. Alright, so if we just take the averages out of that, we had almost a 4x, a 1x, and we had a 3x. Alright, even if we got a 2x out of this, if this thing rises 200%, look where that would, holy cow, you know, 189%, even 100% rise. Alright, from 92 cents would obviously get us you know, 100% rise. Let's look around $1.67, $1.70. Alright, so that you can see this thing can push up pretty decent. Alright, let's get a quick look at that DXY, and then we'll get back to this chart because there's a couple other things I want to show you here. We're going to put a Fibonacci on that thing and see what some retracement levels would be. Now that DXY, this is on the weekly. You can see it came up to that 786 Fibonacci level, which is the last one. It has got rejected so far. Let's go into the daily. You can see it has a red daily candle, and that RSI is at 100 and it's at 96, and on the regular RSI it's at a 68, so getting pretty oversold. Looks like it's going to need a correction here. Alright, the 12 hour, same story at the top. Need a correction, has a green candle right now, but the 8 hour red candle rolling over. All right, so that thing looks like it's going to need a correction here, and we'll see what happens here with that. We need that thing to fall down to get a like I said, normally a falling dollar means rising crypto prices. All right, so let's get back to Polygon, and let's see here what some retracement levels could actually be on this thing. Just from this move here, you'd be looking at least a back up to the 618,702. You know, it's up 3.5% as I'm making this video. The 618 would be up at almost right about a dollar about on the dot. The 702 would be at $1.04. You know, and if we even take it off this bigger area back over here, all right, just to get back to that 618 is up at $1.23 and then $1.30. What kind of increase would that be from you know, from here? You know, 35% move, 43% up to $1.30 with our weekly RSI reset. Very attainable. All right, so obviously we need Bitcoin to play ball. It's done its 5 waves up. It did an ABC correction. Now if it's bullish, it should be starting another 5 waves up. If it's bearish, then it's obviously headed the other way. It should be doing 5 waves down. So Bitcoin is going to choose the direction here. If we get some upward price action, obviously that's going to drag the rest of the market up, and hopefully we get pretty decent retracement here, especially on that weekly. You know, the possibilities, you know, if Bitcoin doesn't go up past that 30,000, could be looking to take out this this $1.56, $1.57 area high over here. So got to keep an eye on Bitcoin. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.